The topic of blood flow through veins and arteries is one that is difficult to model due to the complexities of the human body. It can't be modeled using steady state because as the heart beats, blood moves through the body. Blood is also viscous, so it is difficult and not as accurate to assume in viscid flow. The walls of veins and arteries are also not uniform in shape and size. Fluid is constantly entering and leaving branches, making a control volume difficult to determine. In order to create a basic model for blood flow, there are certain assumptions that must be made, the first being steady state. The heart pumps blood at different rates, but to solve for flow, we need to assume an average flow rate of blood through the system. According to the National Heart Association, the average heart beats 100,000 times a day and pumps 2,000 gallons of blood. This means that our hearts recirculate 2,000 gallons worth of blood through our veins and arteries. Assuming steady state, we find that 0.023 gallons of blood is pumped on average every second. Another assumption is that blood is incompressible. This surmises that compression is minimal and can be neglected. The third assumption is a uniform diameter for veins and arteries. While we know their sizes vary, to solve for flow, it must be assumed to be uniform. Research from the University of Minnesota found that the average diameter of the largest artery in the body is between 2 and 3 centimeters, so we will assume a uniform diameter of 2.5 centimeters. The buildup of plaque is something that also must be negligible because of how it will affect steady blood flow. Elevation is another factor that can affect how blood flows to the body, but that is something that can be modeled, so it must be taken into account. Blood flow through the human body is a very complex and interesting model that can be difficult to solve without making certain assumptions. But the heart of the matter is that the flow of blood through the body is a topic that we all encounter every day, whether we realize it or not.